Auditing your MSP website. You should audit your MSP website at least once a year. And by auditing, what I mean is that getting various technical and content related information from the website. You can use various tools to do this so that you get a sense of the health of the website and see how you can improve the performance of the site. Now there are various reasons why you should audit the site. One is to identify the site structure and optimize it. By site structure, what I mean is the hierarchy of the pages, how you can navigate through the pages. A simple logical site structure is not only important for a person navigating through your website, it is also something that is going to really help the Google bot from crawling the website and easily getting the information that it needs to index your pages. Another reason to audit the site is to find and fix technical errors. Now, over time, various technical errors can happen on your site. For example, it can be difficult for the Google bot, or it can be even impossible for the Google bot to crawl some of the pages on your site. So you should find and fix these technical errors. Then another reason is to maximize online visibility from existing content. When your content is on the site for some time, you can gather various data points for those pages. Data points such as how many visitors visited various pages, then how much of time visitors stayed on certain page on average, and things like that. When you have these data points, you can make data-based decisions on how you can improve the existing content of a page. Whether you want to refresh the page by adding some additional content, maybe changing some of the meta information of the page, or whether you want to even completely rewrite the page. You would want to do this to maximize the exposure, maximize the traffic from the existing pages that you have. Then the fourth reason is to identify opportunities for creating new content to increase visibility. Now, when you do an audit of your site, you are getting a bird's eye view of all of the pages. And when you have this, you can make an assessment of any content gaps, any missing pages that you can create to get more relevant traffic coming in, and also make the overall user experience better. So there are a couple of ways where you can conduct an audit. The easiest and straightforward way is to get the data from Google Search Console. Google Search Console is a free tool, and every MSP website should be connected to the Google Search Console. It's a good source of data. Now, from an audit perspective, the downside is you don't get a lot of data. The pro is that it's easy to get the data. To take the audit to the next level, instead of using Google Search Console, use the auditing facility from a tool such as SEMrush or Ahrefs. The advantage of these tools is that it's easy to get the data, and not only that, they put the data in easy to look at, easy to understand graphs, charts, and tables. The downside is you don't get a lot of data in a way that you can easily manipulate on a page-by-page basis. Now, the advanced way of doing an audit is to use a crawling tool such as Screaming Frog. So the Screaming Frog, similar to the Google bot, goes and crawls each and every page of your website and gets a lot of data for each of the pages. And it gives this data. The data can be overwhelming. That is the downside. The pro is that you have quite a bit of data that you can use to do a good audit. Now we take this audit process to the next level. We have created our own proprietary process. We get the data from Screaming Frog, but we also augment this data from Ahrefs, from Google Analytics and Google Search Console. So that's a lot of data points for each and every page, about 30 plus data points. So it's a lot of data. So what we do is we categorize the pages into different types of pages so that we can look at pages on a category basis and then come up with detailed technical and content actions for each and every page. So once you do a comprehensive audit like this, you are basically getting the maximum out of the current site in terms of the search engine visibility, and then also the user experience. And also, you are able to put a plan in place to create new content to get even more relevant traffic coming in to your site and to increase the overall user experience. So you should plan to do an audit like this at least once a year for your MSP site.